Howdy, y'all. Welcome to class. Today's word of the day is vice. Can anyone tell me what a vice is?
Oh, pick me. Type on me.
Atticus, can you tell me what it means?
Are you kidding me? Literally everyone in the class was raising their hand, and you picked the one person who doesn't have their hand raised? Wow.
Well, there are only 2 people in this class.
Fine. I'll raise my hand for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, pick me.
Yes, Sir.AJ?
It's a bad habit, like not subscribing to awesome channels like this one, or to mine, Sir.AJ.
Yup, the word of the day is vice. I'm pretty sure you can think of your own vices that you may or may not have, but I just needed y'all to know what it was so that the title made sense. Got it? Good. Fun fact, this is what Google says a vice is. Always do research before trying to teach people. Badness? Complaining is bad. Complaining. Ah, yes. Admit it. You love to complain. I love complaining. I think it's just super fun when your mom says, "Go clean your room." And your knee-jerk reaction is to tell her, "But I didn't last year. Why can't my brother do it?" Didn't that just sound super fun? Complaining is that one thing I would say a majority of people would agree that it is childish, and yet they still do it anyways. Like, if you were to tell your parents that, "I don't want to go to school no more than likely they would respond with, "Stop complaining. There are kids in Africa who are begging to go to school, but they can't." I know what you might be thinking. Oh shoot, that's a great point. There are people in less fortunate situations than I'm in. And that's totally 100% correct, but that's not what you're supposed to be thinking. You're supposed to be realizing that your parents are trying to get you to stop complaining by complaining about the complaints you keep complaining to them. It's ironic. They are trying to better you and remove a childish behavior from you by doing that same exact childish action. It's like raising your kids and telling them not to lie, and then you go ahead and tell them that you're going to the store to buy groceries when you really know what you're up to. You're going to the carnival without them. It'll still take the same amount of time, though. When you complain, you more than likely don't understand the full story. Like, just a totally hypothetical situation here. Let's say you have a small YouTube channel with under 400 subscribers, and yet you somehow always seem to get 1 dislike on a new video, when there should be no possible way that should happen. You would complain about how there are people who are probably just subscribed to your channel just to give you a thumbs down. But little do you know that one person has no emotions and knows no joy in life and are constantly always negative because they don't know what true happiness looks like. Or that small YouTuber just isn't funny. Personally, I'm leaning more towards the first choice. Alright, this has nothing to do with complaining and vices and whatnot, but one of my friends said he thought my content is comedy. I am funny.
You know what isn't funny? Lying to your subscribers about there being a new video every month. Your last video came out January 12th, 2019. The AAF started and died between your last video and now. What were you doing the whole time? Playing Rocket League?
No, I unfortunately got busy with school and then life, and I had to push YouTube aside. I'll try not to do this ever again, but I don't know how crazy life's gonna get.
Dude, don't make promises you can't keep.
I'll try my best. Anyway, this one time I ordered a phone case on Amazon. It was one of those phone cases with a kickstand built in, and I thought it was the coolest thing out there. So I order it, and I'm waiting for it to come so I could have the coolest phone case in the world. And then, while I'm at school, the Amazon notification comes up on my phone and says it arrived. So, once I get back home, I go to see if it came, and it didn't. So, I'm like, it must have been a mistake. So, I wait another day, and I still don't see it. Fast forward a couple days, and OMG, it's not there. Who could have guessed? So, I do what any rational human being would do in that situation, and I complained about not receiving my phone case. I emailed the company. They said that they delivered it. I said that it's not there, and they essentially called me blind. So I complained, and I finally somehow get them to send me another phone case. And then the same thing happens again. No, I'm just kidding. Gosh, I love kidding. Anyway, so I see that it comes in this manila folder package type thingy. And it's like, this looks familiar. I wonder why it looks familiar. Oh, that's why it looks familiar. It's because that's what the first phone case came in. It was just buried underneath all the clothes I didn't feel like cleaning up on the floor in my room. I did email the company and told them I'm a lazy slob who doesn't know how to clean up his room, and I offered to ship it back, but they didn't respond after that. I'm such a nice person. Guys, just know that complaining isn't worth it. There are so many better things you could do in the time you spend complaining. You could do like 5-ish jumping jacks. You could send a text to your parents asking them how they're doing. And other important things that are important. Don't complain because it can be super annoying to the people who have to listen to it. Also, it shows that you are ungrateful, and like I mentioned earlier, there are so many people who are in situations less fortunate than your own. However, if you are being treated unfairly, then raising your concern isn't complaining, and you definitely should bring it up. Anyway, be grateful for all you have, because one day it could all be taken away from you, and you'll realize just how important it was to you. And then there's procrastination. Procrastinating is when... That last part was super funny and relatable, right guys? Anyway, thank you to Vidster, who voiced some lines in this video. Thank you to my friend Rezam for also voicing some lines in this video. He played the guy on the rock with the beautiful hair. And thank you to my friend Sir.AJ for also voicing some lines in this video. He has a small gaming YouTube channel and he mainly focuses on Overwatch, but he does other content too. And if that is your cup of tea, you should definitely go subscribe to him and send him your support. I don't know if you saw the video, but if you did, you might have noticed a couple of subtle references to the fact that this video came out a bit later, just a few days later than it was supposed to. And you can count them all and comment how many times you saw a thing. But anyway, yeah, I know this isn't some sort of consolation prize, or it probably wouldn't or isn't going to be, but I have made 3 other videos and my voice are in them all. And if you want to check it out, you can go ahead. I'll put the link in the description. So if you want to check it out, go ahead. That's really it. Sorry for taking so long. And in the odd chance that your birthday was in the short amount of days that my video took to come out, well, this isn't for you. Happy birthday, everyone else.